there, and welcome to our Lake Point Kids Online Family Experience. I'm Ms. Rachel, and it's so nice to have you here with me today. So I had an idea that I'm excited to share with you. I was out for a little hike the other day on one of my favorite trails, and I noticed a sign that said, "Please don't litter and to leave things where you found them so the trail can be enjoyed by other people." Well, that got me thinking, well, I certainly wouldn't do anything to make the trail worse, like leave garbage on it or pick the flowers. Maybe there was something I could do to spread some kindness and make the trail even better. So I decided I want to decorate a few rocks and put them along the trail as a little surprise for other hikers. I decided first to look online for some inspiration, and let me tell you, there are a lot of talented and creative people out there. Look at some of the ones I found. I thought on one I could write, "You can do it," and on another one I could say, "Keep going," and then I could draw a smiley sunshine on another one or a pretty butterfly. I don't know, I have all sorts of ideas. You know, God has called you and me and everyone to help make the world a better place. Wherever we can, we shouldn't just leave things as they are, we should aim to leave them even better. There are so many ways our attitudes, our actions, and our words can do just that, and so that's why we are focusing on kindness this month. Kindness is showing others they are valuable in how you treat them. Let's count to 3 and we'll say it together. 1, 2, 3. Kindness is showing others they are valuable in how you treat them. People don't easily forget kindness because it makes them feel wanted and important and seen, heard, valued. Jesus came into the world full of kindness, and he wants us to bring kindness too. Check out our verse of the month. You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud. Be gentle and patient. Colossians 3, verse 12, Nerve. We have been chosen by God, loved by God, in order so that we can show kindness to others. All that love and kindness God gives you, it's not for you to keep all to yourself. It's to turn around and to go and love and show kindness to others. All right, if you're at home today, try saying this verse while skipping, running on the spot, and doing high knees. If you're at Lake Point on site with us, then turn your attention to the stage. So kindness, what is that again? Well, kindness is showing others they are valuable in how you treat them. Our bottom line, or focus point of today is be kinder than you have to be. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Be kinder than you have to be. That's one way to stop people in their tracks. Well, that and the craziness of Brandon and John. Let's go see what those guys are up to today.
I know.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and this is the So and So Show. We have got a great day in store for you today.
Starting now, please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Yellow. I hope you boys are hungry.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
of course, always. Come on in, come on in.
Hey.
So tell us who you are and what you know.
Well, I'm Patty Cake, and I know all about patties and cakes.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Been cooking them up for the guys and girls on the AT for the last 30 years.
Whoa, what's the AT?
The Appalachian Trail. But the hikers ain't got time to say the whole long name like that. They're busy hiking.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
So, Patty Cake, I just have to ask, did your name inspire you to specialize in patties and cakes, or is it a nickname?
Well, it's sort of a chicken and egg type of situation. Which came first, Patty Cake or the patties and cakes? I'm pretty much a trail legend at this point.
A trail legend.
Yeah, so what made you want to cook for hikers?
Well, they're always hungry. Hiking 10 to 20 miles a day.
Ooh, that's a lot of hiking.
Yeah, it takes a lot of fuel to keep them going. That's where I come in. Patty Cake to the rescue.
Well, you know what? That's very kind of you.
Oh, well, the hikers are always so grateful. It makes it even more fun to cook for them. Hey, you want to taste some of my specialities?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Woo, there's that.
All right, a little cutting board here.
And that. All right. Now, first off, my famous potato patties.
Ooh.
This guy here's already baked, so half the work's already done.
Oh.
The trick to a good potato patty is a good, smooth mash.
Okay.
Look at that! And then I mix up the mashed potato with my very own secret recipe.
Oh.
Fry it up. And here's the patty.
How did you?
I told you, I'm a trail legend.
Oh. So good.
Perfectly crispy.
Now, just imagine eating that after you've been walking through the woods and the mountains for the last 8 days and all you had to eat was granola bars and beef jerky.
It's. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, son. Oh. Now, you're doing a good job out there on the trails. You just got to keep at it.
No, thank you. Wow, you feed hikers and you encourage them, and you're a saint.
Oh, angel, actually. That's what they call people like me, trail angels.
Oh, that's an accurate description. You go above and beyond in kindness to people on the trail.
Now, am I mistaken, or did you mention something about cakes?
You want cake?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, all right. Now, my chocolate cake is my most popular. Unless people are craving fruit. And then it's vanilla with strawberries.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Wow, you've really outdone yourself, Patty.
this is my new favorite cake. I need this on my birthday.
Well, you know where to find me. Hit the trail on your next birthday, and I'll be waiting there with a slice for you.
Oh, sweet.
Y'all enjoy the rest of the cake. I got to get going. But thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Patty.
All right.
All right, see you on the trail.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, a trail legend.
Trail angel.
Wow.
There's only one way to follow that.
More cake.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's Bible story time.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Matthew is one of the 4 books called the Gospels. These books tell stories from the life of Jesus.
Matthew was written down by one of Jesus' followers, a tax collector whose life was turned upside down by his friendship with Jesus.
When Jesus was about 30 years old, he began to travel from town to town, teaching and healing. Everywhere Jesus went, big crowds gathered. Many sick people were desperate to be made well, and Jesus healed them.
But Jesus also cared about people's hearts and minds. So he showed them what it looks like to love God and love others.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. Big crowds showed up wherever Jesus went. So one day he took his followers up to a mountainside where there was plenty of room. And as Jesus sat down and began to teach, more and more people gathered.
Blessed are those who are spiritually needy. The kingdom of heaven belongs to them.
Change can only happen when we realize that we need help. Jesus went on to offer that help by explaining what it truly looks like to treat others with God's love. And it's not just about following rules. Here's one of the things Jesus said.
Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them.
Wait, what? Rewind. Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them. Okay, there's a lot here to unpack from our hiking packs. First of all, this someone is not your parents making you walk an extra mile on a family hike. The someone Jesus meant was a Roman soldier.
Forward, march!
Now, at that time, Roman soldiers were sent to all corners of the empire, including Judea. They marched on foot, carting up to 60 pounds of armor and weapons, plus food, cooking supplies, and even tent materials. That's a crushing amount of weight, especially if you're not trained to carry it. Here's the thing though, by Roman law, soldiers were allowed to choose any random person along the road and force that person to carry their gear for a whole mile.
You there.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Take my pack on the double.
If you were picked, you had to do it. If you refused, you could be severely punished.
Okay, I got it.
You had to go 1 mile with the soldier. But after that, you were done. No one could make you carry that weight an extra step. Whew! Now, because of this, Jesus' followers must have been shocked when he told them to go 2 miles?
Wait, the Romans are enemies, and we're supposed to be nice to them?
I thought Jesus was supposed to save us from the Romans.
Going an extra mile sounds like being weak and giving in, letting the Romans win. But in truth, it was an incredible way for God's people to stand up. See, a Roman soldier could take 1 mile, but a Jewish person could choose to give a 2nd mile. It was an act of power and trust in God.
That's a mile.
Nah, I got this for another one.
Years later, the Apostle Paul wrote, "Don't let evil overcome you. Overcome evil by doing good." When you do more than is required, even when it's not fair, you show that the other person does not have the power to control you. And you can show God's love to those around you as well. Now let's take one more look at our verse. Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them. So, keep your eyes open for opportunities to go above and beyond, okay? Because when you choose to be kinder than you have to be, others can see God at work in your life. The end.
What was that?
That means goodbye.
Oh, I feel like I need to start working out more if I'm gonna be walking 2 miles with people all the time.
All right, Jesus wasn't just teaching about walking. I mean, we aren't being forced to carry a soldier's gear around today. It's a metaphor.
Great. Right. We can go the extra mile, metaphorically speaking.
That's it.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine if your mom asked you to put your dishes in the sink and then you chose to clean off the whole table?
Yeah, your mom's brain might explode.
Oh, no.
Again, metaphor.
Gotcha.
Reveal the question. Oh, good. When have you been surprised by kindness?
Yeah, when did someone go the extra mile for you?
Maybe it was a special gift out of the blue.
Or someone you didn't expect invited you to sit with them at lunch.
Yeah, there are so many ways people can be kind, and it's extra fun when you get surprised by it.
Yeah, I bet hikers on the AT are surprised by Patty Cake's kindness when she cooks for them.
Oh, I bet so, man. So what about you? Share your story with somebody, and we'll see you next time. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John. This was the So and So Show.
I want more cake.
I do too.
Wow, 60 pounds? No wonder people were shocked when Jesus told them to go the extra mile, but he really wanted them to grasp the idea of kindness, and not just kindness, but extra kindness. Now, clearly, we won't be stopped by a Roman soldier to carry his gear, but Jesus wanted the word picture to stick with us too, as an example of being kinder than you have to be, especially when the situation seems unfair. So, if your coach makes everyone run an extra mile for goofing off, except you weren't, you can still run the mile with a good attitude and be respectful to your coach. If a kid in your class chooses to cut in front of you in line, instead of freaking out, just smile and let it go. And later when that same kid needs help, offer to help them. It's a great way to show that they can't control you. However, you don't need to let anyone bully you. If you are being hurt or picked on, talk to a grown-up who can help you. There's lots more ways to show extra kindness. If making a snack, make one for your sister. If putting your plate in the dishwasher, put your brother's in too. And anytime a parent or a teacher asks you to do something, do it with a good attitude. If you're struggling to show kindness, talk to the Holy Spirit about it and ask for His help. He wants you to live like Jesus, so He'll give you the help you need to go the extra mile in showing kindness. It's time to bring it home now with our small group time, so along with your parent, listen to today's instructions. First, when have you been surprised by kindness? What happened? And how did you feel? Now press pause, enjoy discussion, and then come back for the second set of instructions. Next, think of a way to go above and beyond with kindness this week with a particular person. Make a plan of how to do it so when the time comes, you're ready and know exactly what to do. Parents, ask your child throughout the week if they followed through with their plans and how things went. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So kids, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you march around the room like a soldier? Just a reminder that you can go back and watch your favorite LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Thanks for tuning in today, friends. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Remember, be kinder than you have to be.